Sun coming up on that old red barn, steam on my coffee, field full of corn. Dog on the porch just watching the road roll. Nothing in a hurry, taking it slow.
Quiet highways talking soft to my wheels. Fence posts and hay bales telling me how life feels. Every mile of memory rolling under clear blue skies. On these quiet highways I remember who I am inside.
Neighbor waves once from his rusty Ford, kicks up some gravel, then he's gone like a chord. Radio low with a hometown band, singing about heartache, hope, and the land.
I've chased those bright signs, I've worn that thin grin, but out where the dust flies I can breathe again. Just me and the blacktop, a long country line. The sound of the gravel sets my heart in time. Just me and the blacktop, a long country line. The sound of the gravel sets my heart in time.
Sun on the dash, dust on the glass, coffee in a jar by my knee.
Your bare feet on that cracked leather seat, laughing at the wind and the weeds.
Dirt road love, kicking up gravel, hand in my hand as the cornfields pass. Simple as the sky and the old barn cattle. Right where we are, I don't need fast. Every little bump, every turn we take rattles through my heart like a song we made. Dirt road love, yeah, this dusty lane is all I ever prayed for by name. Mailbox lanes, paint peeling off clean. Dog on the porch starts to bark.
Racing that line of logs.
Dirt road love, kicking up gravel, hand in my hand as the corn fields pass, simple as the sky and the old barn cattle. Right where we are, I don't need fast. We ain't chasing any highway sign, got all we need in the slow down time. You and me, this truck, this view, every mile of earth just leading to you. Dirt road love,
coffee steam on the tailgate, boots in the dirt still damp from dawn. You laugh at the way my hat leans, say it's crooked like the path we're on. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along.
Fence line running beside us, hay bales stacked like tiny towns.
The Trace County's on the window, clouds drift by like they're slowing down. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along. If the truck gives out, we'll walk it. If the rain comes in, we'll dance. Every busted sign, every dead end drive, just another chance. Another chance. Open horizon, open horizon.
Coffee steam on the dashboard, gravel spitting out behind these wheels. Sun climbing up that fence line makes the whole day feel like it can heal.
in the back just snoring, windows down, breeze in my hand. Every mile between here and yesterday turns to dust on this red dirt land. Rolling home with the radio low and my heart wide open. Rolling home to a front porch swing and a word unspoken. Rolling home where the fields run long and the trees feel known. Every turn in this old back road. Rolling, I'm rolling home. Mama's quilt on the clothesline, Dad's old hat on the kitchen chair. I've been gone so long, but the creak in that floor says you still belong right here. Rolling home with the radio low and my heart wide open. Rolling home to a front porch swing and a word unspoken. Rolling home where the fields run long and the trees feel known. Every turn in this old back road. Roll. I chased a sign to the city, found out it wasn't my name. Out here it's dirt under fingernails, and someone glad you came. So I'll park this truck by the oak tree, let that engine sigh and cool. Got all I need in the screen door light and your footsteps on these boards. Rolling home. Rolling home. Rolling home. Rolling home.
Sun up on that gravel lane, coffee steaming, window pane, boots by the door, red dust on the floor, like every day's the same.
Old dog chasing butterflies, radio hum soft and kind. You laugh in the hall, I lean on the wall and let the world pass by.
These dusty miles have been good to me. Every rut, every turn taught my heart where to be, hand in hand on this old dirt road. These dusty miles, they're leading us home.
Mailman waves, he knows my name. Fence posts lean, but still they stay. Kids down the creek, bare feet in the weeds, skipping rocks like yesterday.
You hang sheets on the sagging line, sun paint stripes across your smile. I walk up slow, wrap you in my arms, and we dance there for a while. These dusty miles have been good to me. Every rut, every turn taught my heart where to be, hand in hand on this old dirt road. These dusty miles, they're leading us home. Someday we might drive on past the county line, still find that same soft light in your eyes. 'Cause wherever your laughter fills a cab like a song, every dusty mile we travel feels like where I belong. on the truck hood, coffee in a paper cup. Main Street's waking, old men at the corner shop. You're laughing at something I already forgot, but I remember thinking, this is more than just a stop. Old town lights, burning easy, porch swing slow, you ride beside me. Nothing fancy, just us in the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. Old town lights. Your boots on gravel, kicking up a little dust. Your name on my lips, that's a habit I can trust. We pass the feed store, wave at every passing truck.
Every mile of this road feels a little like us.
So we don't need much, just a quiet road, a Sunday shirt, and a hand to hold. If this is all we ever find, I'll thank the good Lord every time. Old town lights, burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us in the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. Old town lights. Sun on the hood of that old Ford truck, red dirt road and a little bit of luck, gravel cracking underneath these boots, coffee in a Mason sky so blue. Mama on the porch with a Sunday hymn, neighbors waving as I roll on in. Take me back to the front yard swing and the screen door slamming. Take me back where a hard day's work still meant something, where the fields roll on and the time runs slack. Yeah, wherever my heart said, take me back. Fence line leaning but it's standing still, Granddad's name carved in that windowsill. Hand-me-down jacket on a rusty nail, stories in the boards and the crooked rail. I've been chasing big town dreams, neon plans, low vocal range, but I keep seeing dust on my hand. If there's a road from here to then, I'll turn this wheel and go again. Coffee steam on the old wood rail. Boots kicked dust on the porch last night. First sun on the cornfield pale. You said, feels good just to be alive. Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need. Rust red truck with the faded paint.
Dog asleep in the gravel drive.
You laugh low when you say my name. That sound makes the whole world wide. Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need. Let the fences stay a little crooked. Let the sky keep telling its own story. If all we ever own is what we're looking at, baby, that's enough.
That's enough for me.
Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need. Coffee in a mason jar, old cap on the dashboard glass. You laugh at how I missed the turn on this same old stretch of grass. Gravel kicks a little dust, fence post counting off the miles. Window down, the cedar wind, you lean back and crack a smile. Quiet roads, talking like the day won't end. Hand out in the wind, tracing every curve we've been. Quiet roads, hearts easy as they roll. But I don't need a map long as you're here on these quiet roads.
Mailbox with a bullet hole, rusty red on faded blue. Passed it since I was a kid, now I'm passing it with you.
Barn roof leaning to one side, cows just watching us go by. You say, funny how a simple day can make you feel this high. Quiet roads, talking like the day won't end. Hand out in the wind, tracing every curve we've been. Quiet roads, hearts easy as they roll. I don't need a map long as you're here on these quiet roads. Someday we'll be older, stories stacked like bales of hay.
But I'll still see your bare feet on that seat.
sunburned in the middle of May. Quiet road. Boots by the door, red dust on the floor, coffee in a chip blue cup, steam rolling slow. Fence line silver in the early gold glow. Dog on the porch like he already knows. Dust and sun, that's where I come from. Where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was grown out here in dust and sun. Mail in the box, just bills and a note. Mama says she's praying, told me, boy, stay close. Wind in the wheat hums an old church song. Kinda makes you feel like you belong. Some folks chase shine in a neon town. I find my light when the rain dies down. Mud on the tires, hope in my blood. I'm rich right here in dust and sun. Dust and sun, that's where I come from. Where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was grown out here in dust and sun. Dust on my boots, coffee in a stained old cup, sun just clearing that fence line, dogs already in the truck. Old Backroads, know my name, know my load.
Every turn, every curve feels like going home. Windows down, let that breeze just take my worries slow. Yeah, I find my peace
Riding old back road. Wave at the mailman, kids fishing off the low creek bridge, mama hanging out white sheets, smoke rolling from the neighbor's pit.
I see
back roads. Know my name, know my load. Every turn, every curve feels like going home. Windows down, let that breeze just take my worries slow. Yeah, find my peace riding old back road.
Windows down, coffee in a paper cup. You laugh, say the road ain't long enough. Dust on the dash, map folded in the door. Sun on your arm like I've seen it every summer before.
Sunday drive, know where we got to be. Old two-lane line, running out ahead of you and me. If this old truck keeps rolling, we'll be fine. Heaven feels a lot like this
On a Sunday drive. Mailbox names painted on a leaning post. Front yard swings and shirts on a backyard roast. You hum along to a song your daddy used to play. I tap the wheel thinking I could ride like this all day. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan, just your bare feet on the dashboard and my hand in your hand. If every day could slow down to this easy little time, I'd spend my whole life living on a Sunday drive. A Sunday drive, a Sunday Dust on my boots, coffee in a jar, screen door creaks, I know where we are.
Fresh cut field on that red clay lane, mailbox lean still spells my name. Granddad's barn leaning but it stands, cornbread laughing in my mama's hands.
This old backroad heart beats slow and true, from the county line right back to you. Every fence post mile, every passing car sings I'm right where you are. Yeah, this backroad heart.
Same green sign that we carved up young, your first truck and my first run.
Sun on your hair by the riverside, you said maybe, I heard for life.
I chased that shine past the highway rim, left this town for a city camp.
But the bright talk faded, the tall tales thinned. One dirt road memory pulled me home again. Dust on my boots,
Keys in a jar,
front porch evening,
you under these stars.
gravel dust dancing behind your old Ford. You waved through the window, said I'll be back before dark. Coffee in a thermos, map on the dash, you chasing a paycheck, me holding the phone.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light, but I feel you every time that screen door swings. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze.
Yeah, love don't know the miles between.
I talk to the effers like you always did,
Laugh at myself when they still tilt their heads.
your jacket still hanging on that same old nail.
Smells like sweat and cedar and one last Sunday kiss.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light, but I feel you every time that screen door swings. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze.
One day you'll pull back up that red dirt drive,
Throw your bag down.
say you're done with goodbye.
Till then I'll keep this kettle on the stove,
And you'll play it at the table
like you never had to go.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light,
but I feel you every time that screen door swings. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze. Yeah,
love don't know
the miles between.
Screen door creaks, coffee on the stove, dust on my boots, but my heart feels bold.
Old dog barking at the mailman truck. Same old gravel, same old luck.
Mailbox leans like it might give in, but it's held my name since I was 10. Mama's roses climbing that fence, rusty swing where the summers went. Sun on the hood of my beat-up Ford, yeah, I know every crack in this porch. Home again, where my story started, where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Home again, every breath is honest, I can feel my shoulders start to bend. All that weight I carry falls right off in the wind. Home again.
Dad's old hammer on the workbench shelf, coffee cans full of nails he kept.
Kitchen wall marked in pencil lines, every inch we grew over time. Sunday talk in the shade of that oak, Grandpa's laughing the words he spoke. I've chased miles that never made much sense, till I turned this truck back over that fence. Home again, where my story started, where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Home again, every breath is honest, I can feel my shoulders start to bend. All that weight I carry falls right off in the wind. Home again. Maybe I'll leave, maybe I'll roam, but this red clay road always leads me home. I can lose my way, I can break again, still I hear that screen door calling me in. Home again,
Where my story started,
where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Coffee in a paper cup, dust on my old boots, sun climbing over fence posts, gold across these. paper cup, dust on my old boots, sun climbing over fence posts, gold across these fields of roots. Map folded on the dashboard, wind rolling through my hair. I ain't got much, but I've got time and this blue sky everywhere. Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on around the bend. Open highway, lead me home, even when I roam alone. Long as I can feel your lines, I know I'm doing fine.
Radio quiet, I'm humming low. That song my granddad sang, barns leaning like old men.
Weathered wood and family names, truck bed full of nothing much, just a cooler and my faith.
Every turn and every bump shakes loose yesterday.
Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on round the bend. Open highway, lead me home. Gravel pops and the creek runs under that little bridge near the fairground sign.
I roll the window down and wonder how many hearts you've carried down this line.
Open highway,
Lead me home,
even when I roam alone. Coffee cup cooling on the tailgate, old dog snoring in the shade by my boots. Sky wide open like a long dirt highway, a heart steady beating to a simpler truth. I'm free again, wind in my face, that easy grin. Goodbye weight I was carrying, let that old world fade behind me. I'm free again, just me. This road and a faithful friend, sun on my hands on the wheel, and I'm free again.
clocks, town lights, and praise. Ran myself ragged most every day. Now it's porch boards creaking, kids in the yard. This little piece of land feels bigger than the stars. I'm free again.
Wind in my face,
That easy grin.
goodbye weight I was carrying.
Let that old world fade behind me. I'm free again. Sun on the hood, dust on the tires, coffee in a jar by my knee.
Screen door slam, dog in the backseat, mailbox names rolling past me slow.
Old wood fence, fresh cut hayfield, neighbor waves from his rusty road.
Windows down, let that sweet air roll.
Easy miles, rolling under these boots and wheels. Easy miles, every driveway's a story I feel. Nothing fancy, just this light on a two-lane kind of light. Yeah, it's easy, easy miles. Farm town sign, leaning by the creek bed. Same white church, same steeple bell song. One small diner, they still ask where I've been so long. Refill my cup, say, son, you still belong. Easy mile, rolling under these boots and wheels. Easy miles, every driveway's a story I feel. Nothing fancy, just this light on a two-lane kind of line. Yeah, it's easy. I used to chase a different skyline, thought I'd find more on some crowded road.
But the way back home is a straight line,
Through corn and clover,
dust and gold. Every breath out here feels like letting go.
easy miles, easy miles,
Easy miles.
Golden miles rolling out in front of me. Coffee steam on a wobbly porch rail, boots in the dust, morning mail on the tailgate. sun on the hood of this old faithful ride. Windows down, let the day decide. Golden miles, out where the blacktop bends the sky. Every fence post, just a line in this simple life. I've got time, I've got you, and this easy drive. Nothing fancy, nothing wild, just you and me in these golden miles.
County road with the grass grown down the middle. Radio low, you hum along in the middle.
Dog in the back with his head out chasing wind. Laugh lines deep when you smile again. Golden miles, out where the blacktop bends the sky. Every fence post, just a line in this simple life. I've got time, I've got you, and this easy drive. Nothing fancy, nothing wild. If the rain comes, we'll let it drum on the cab roof. If the light fades, we'll let the crickets sing the truth. Every turn, every curve feels like it's all by design. Hand in hand, let the yellow lines guide. Golden sun peeks over that old red barn. Coffee steaming in my hand. Dust dancing in a shaft of light. Dog asleep in the sand. Wide open, like this sky above the pines. Wide open, like this simple life of mine. Every breath I'm taking, every step I'm making feels wide. Wide open, rusty Chevy in the gravel drive.
Pain is long gone, still runs fine.
Neighbor waves from a passing truck. We trade a laugh, then the time. Some folks chase a shining dream down roads that never end.
I just chase this easy breeze across these rolling bends.
And my heart stays
Wide open,
like this sky above the pines. Wide open, like this simple life of mine. Every breath I'm taking, every step I'm making